Warships are designed to look like vintage military equipment from the 20th century. Items are designed with historical accuracy in mind to give the historical depth and appeal. From tanks with anti-aircraft guns to airplanes with machine guns, attached thematically, they all resemble the real-life counterparts. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We are here with another amazing video. Today we'll tell you about the 10 biggest warships in the world. Before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get all the new videos first. U.S. Nimitz class. The Nimitz class is the largest class of warships in the United States Navy, consisting of 4 aircraft carriers, 10 cruisers, and 49 destroyers. Although having been designed in the 1970s, the class has undergone numerous upgrades since its construction, leading the U.S. Department of Defense to state that it's one of the most successful planned building programs of all time. The U.S. Navy's most advanced airplanes are the USS Nimitz class aircraft carriers. These enormous ships have a displacement of well over 100,000 tons and can carry up to 90 strike fighters, 20 airborne early warning aircraft, or over 2 dozen other types of aircraft, in addition to their own complement of around 10,000 sailors. Massive mobile command centers are the ultimate expression of American sea power. The ultimate United States Navy Nimitz class supercarrier is, without a doubt, the most powerful warship ever built. French Charles de Gaulle class. The French Charles de Gaulle class is the flagship of the French Navy. It's the first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in history to be commissioned and operated by a Navy. Its construction began in 1986 for the French Navy and was completed in 1997 at the cost of $1.2 billion. One of the largest warships in the world, she has an overall length of 1,130 feet, 340 meters, a maximum breadth of 270 feet, 82 meters, and a draft of 30 feet, 9.14 meters. The ship can carry more than 50 tons of cargo and is able to deploy up to 3 landing helicopter boards. Russian Kyiv class. The Kyiv class is a class of submarines in service with the Russian Navy. The first unit was commissioned in 1992. A total of 5 units were built. All have been baptized in honor of World War II Victory Day. These submarines are all known of their unique design, which includes a sail on the upper rudder mounting point to improve hydrodynamic performance, and anechoic coating on all surfaces to reduce detection by passive solar arrays. They will have a displacement of 28,200 tons and a top speed of 29 knots, 54 kilometers per hour, 33 miles per hour. The ships are designed without precedent, with extensive use of titanium alloys, composite materials, unconventional flooding, and Virendale hull form. They are the largest ships ever constructed in Russia. Japanese Izumo class. It is often called the flower class due to its radically bulbous appearance, and because the class is so distinct in size and shape, it is popularly nicknamed Pappy by Western media. The unit was decommissioned in November 11, 2015 after 42 years of service. The Japanese Izumo class is a warship that has originally designed for maritime surveillance and patrol. The Japanese Self-Defense Force uses it. The ship is a helicopter carrier and has a capacity of 14 helicopters. It has a top speed of over 30 knots, 50 kilometers per hour. Because it's no longer needed for its original purpose, the Japanese government is offering to sell this ship as a surplus. Russian Federation Admiral Kuznetsov. The Russians' Navy only operated aircraft is the Admiral Kuznetsov. This is one of the most significant carriers in the world and is considered to be the 4th largest carrier. In the year 1985, the Admiral Kuznetsov was constructed. The Kuznetsov class, also named the Project Orel class, or 1143.5, is one of the largest aircraft carrier cruisers. Rather than being an aircraft carrier, the Admiral Kuznetsov is a heavy combat cruiser. It is filled with a variety of attacking weaponry normally seen in heavy bomber cruisers. Surface, subterranean, and aerial targets are all handled by this carrier. In 2018, the Admiral Kuznetsov aircraft carrier was damaged in a floating dock disaster, and again, it was severely damaged in December 2019 when a fire broke out during repairs to the first power unit. The aircraft carrier is presently moored at Severodvinsk Zudovachuk ship repair yard, and sea trials are anticipated to begin in 2022. U.S. Wasp class. The U.S. Wasp class warship was the first multi-purpose warship built by the United States Navy and the first to be designated as an aircraft carrier. The Wasp's primary mission was to project naval air power against enemy ships and shore installations, and her secondary mission was to fight ambiguous actions if necessary. It cost almost $250 million and could carry 200 submarines and a team of 1,000 people. A one-of-its-kind vessel, the U.S. Warships class is constructed from welded steel and features a full keel rake system, walk-through design for complete access to lower deck and hatches. The unique hull shape provides additional stability without taking up extra space in the hold. U.S. American class. The U.S. American class is a U.S. Navy supercarrier and leads the ship in this class. This warship is an air-conditioned battleship that has carried 349 people, including the crew, and carry 12 ships. With its tremendous storage capacity, it has 4 gas turbine engines that give it top speed of over 30 knots. Each engine is made up of 6 duct fans that help improve fuel efficiency while reducing nitrogen oxide emissions by more than 90%. Chinese Modified-Admiral Kyiv class. The Chinese Navy delivered its first conventionally powered missile cruiser, which surpassed the Beetle as the largest warship in Southeast Asia. The Kyiv class was developed by Russia and has been sold to 16 countries, including 4 of Southeast Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Thailand. A significant feature of these ships is their produced boat, used to launch vertical launching missiles or launchers. For instance, that can escort warships into battle. The Wuhan is the Chinese Navy's first guided missile destroyer. Featuring 32 vertical launch systems, it can carry an impressive 108 missiles. The ship is said to protect 7.5 million tons, submerged displacement, and have a maximum speed of 35 knots, 65 km per hour, 40 miles per hour. It is equipped with a J-15 hydraulic aircraft launch system, a skip jump for arresting gearless, arrested landings of aircrafts, as well as arresting gear for landings on the runway using a conventional launching approach. Brazilian Modified-Clemenceau class. A Brazilian plane is a unique type of civil aircraft belonging to a class of its own. This class of plane is an attempt to improve their performance while keeping a level of comfort that was previously only available in airliners. The modifications made were significant to comply with regulations set forth by Brazilian authorities, but they also significantly improved aerodynamics and engine performance. The Brazilian Modified-Clemenceau class is one of the few classes where retrofitted commercial planes are used for experimental research instead of purpose-built prototypes. The Brazilian Modified-Clemenceau class is one of the newest additions to the cruise ship fleet. It was built in 2011 at the Hyundai Heavy Industries shipyard in South Korea and entered service with Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines the same year. The vessel is equipped with 2 diesel engines driving 2 propellers each. The gross tonnage is 29,300 tons, and the overall length of this vessel is 369 feet, 0.3 inches, 112.5 meters. Her maximum speed is 21 knots, 39 kilometers per hour. Her main instrument displays consistence of 26 analog gauges and 6 digital displays. Indian Modified-Kyiv class. The Indian Modified-Kyiv class, IMK, was a class of 3 Modified-Kyiv class Soviet nuclear-powered submarines that entered service in the 1970s. The ships were designed to conduct anti-submarine warfare and were equipped with the latest infallible SQS-19 sonar system. These submarines can also be used to launch cruise missiles and torpedoes. All 3 vessels are decommissioned in 2015 and broke up for scrap. The Indian Modified-Kyiv class of ships was designed for architects strongly influenced by the Soviet design philosophy. The ships have an overall length of 322 meters, just over 9 stories, a beam of 55 meters, and a displacement of about 32,400 tons, with a maximum speed of 22 knots. This is the largest ship in the Indian Navy and includes several aircraft carriers, provisionally named after HMS Hermes, INS Virat, INS Vikramaditya, INS Vikrant, aircraft carriers under construction at Found Charleston in Southern California, and INS Arkship. So there you have it. These are some of the biggest warships in the world, belonging to their respective navies and playing a massive role in the world nowadays. I hope you all have enjoyed all the information we've provided you with regarding the top 10 largest warships in the world in this video. This includes the specifications and tons of other facts. You will have also learned about some of the awesome ships and what makes them so special. Stay tuned with us for more exciting videos in the near future.